Have you ever ordered a counter cross-stitch kit online and realized that none of the packaging is in English? I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. I love these Riolis cross-stitch kits, and depending on who I order them through online, there may or may not be English on the packaging. Luckily, these are easy to figure out without doing any actual reading, and the English is hiding there inside just in case you need it. Let's take a look at the Floss Key and how this works, because at first glance it can be a little bewildering. They differ slightly from kit to kit, but row A is going to be the symbol on your chart. Row B is going to be the stitch and the number of threads. So this is a full cross stitch with 3 threads. This is a full cross stitch with 2 threads. This is with 1 thread. There will also be half cross stitches sometimes with varying numbers of threads. Row C tells you the floss number. Every Riolis kit you stitch will come with a floss organizer. For many kits there's more than one strip and the colors are numbered. The colors are numbered for that chart. They are not consistent from project to project, so you can see that if you're working on something different, those numbers are not going to be the same. You want to match the number on the floss card to the number on the floss key on your chart. If your stitching gets out of order and you need to double check, there is a number on the floss organizer which will match the number on your packaging. And row D will tell you how many strands you are using. So for this one, you are using 2 strands of floss color number 1 combined with 1 strand of floss color number 2. And in this particular kit, Noise of Waterfall, for color number 2, I have stitches with 3 strands, 2 strands, or 1 strand. Then combinations of 2 and 3. So please take your time, double check, and make sure you are stitching with the right color and the right number of strands. This symbol threw me for a bit of a loop, and I did have to go back down and read the English instructions. This is a cross stitch. It is 1 leg of the cross stitch with 1 strand of number 11, and the second leg of the cross stitch with 2 strands of number 12. And so far this is the only kit I found it in. Most of the kits I have in my stash are pretty straightforward combinations of full and half cross stitches. These kits are a whole lot of fun to stitch, and whether or not your packaging is in English, other than not knowing the name of the kit you're working on, it doesn't make much of a difference. And if you Google it with the kit number, you will be able to find the English name for what you're stitching. Thanks for watching. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. I hope this was helpful to you.